So here we go, boys. The sniper is here. Yes, the MiG-29 sniper just got added to the game, just like we thought it would actually. So I even did a video talking about what you should expect, and the one thing that I got it wrong is that the radar got changed as well, which was something that I wasn't expecting. But yes, the MiG-29 sniper is pretty much just a normal MiG-29, the 912A basically. So here it is. He has a very cool skin, of course. He has a very cool cockpit that looks very similar to the one in the SMT a bit. I even have to take a look. I mean, everything is in English, so I think it has its own cockpit. The HUD is different. As you see, it's more of an American HUD. But the cockpit does look very similar to the SMT a little bit, right? Of course, it is different, but it looks a little bit different. A little bit the same, but a little bit different at the same time, right? We have the RWR, which there it says APR 25, but actually this radar is this RWR is the SPS 20, okay? And then we have a new radar as well, the Elta radar. So as you see, it looks a little bit similar to the older one in the terms of speed of detection. So the one thing that I was hoping, if this thing gets a new get a new radar, would be the faster refresh rate. But I guess not, right? But it might be a little bit better. Yeah, you have TWS, search push stop HDVN, search push stop DV. Maybe it's not a ready one, maybe the radar is not ready, but yeah. And this is coming as a premium for 12.7 Italy. Yes, 12.7 Italy. So it will be the highest, in rank premium vehicle for the Italians, which is something that I expected for the Russians. To be honest, I was expecting the exact same thing. But for the Russians, it's kind of funny actually that we see this type of thing. Not this particular aircraft, but the actual, like, a MiG-29 coming, modernized MiG-29 of some sort coming for the Russians, right? And he eventually just came for the Italians, which is pretty funny actually. But it is pretty cool. I think the skin is very good. The problem with it, yeah, it's 12.7. So no R73s, just R60s and R27s and unguided stuff. What that means is that eventually for the game, it would mean that it's just a normal MiG-29 912A that has a better radar and a better RWR. Is that a bad thing? Well, no, but yes at the same time, because this thing will cost probably $80, right? So yeah, you would have think that maybe it's at least a little bit better on the terms of weapons than the TAC 3-1 or something. I don't know. Like, for me, get the R73 to this thing and add it to 13.0 to be like the MiG-29G. At least there is more of an option, because I don't know if you played the MiG-29 lately, guys, especially the 12.7 ones. They are not the greatest thing to fly right now, because the flight model is a bit problematic. The R60Ms are very bad for these, better ratings. So it's problematic, I would say, right? So at the end of the day, guys, it is not a bad aircraft. It's very fun, actually. Pretty interesting to have a different radar, a different skin and everything. It's an attempt to modernize an aircraft that was very old at the time, right? But at the same time, I mean, it still uses the same weapons. So hopefully it's just work in progress and they actually add the other stuff, On the very least, the R73. There are people that say that maybe this thing should even get the Magic or probably the Python, right? I don't think it would change too much of strength. The Python, like, doesn't have an RCCM as well. I think the big change would be the R73, right? That would be the major thing. Having an R73 would mean, of course, an increase in BR, but an increase in uniqueness for the Italian Tech tree, since there's no MiG-29 with R73s there, right? So I think it would be better. So Gaijin, if you are listening to this, please at the R73 for this aircraft. I think you will sell more of these if you have the R73 here. But yeah, guys, basically this is it. Let's take a look on the hangar to show to you guys the exact stuff. I don't think it's properly ready yet, but it's getting there. But as you see, rank 8 premium. The camera is a little bit off over here, but yeah, you still have the same engines. You still have the same aircraft itself, same gun, same weapons. As you see, R27s. R27 is the normal one, and the E's, just the R, you know, the ERs. You have the normal T's, you have the R60Ms, and the normal R60s that you're never going to use. And then you have some bombs, of course, some rockets as well. So normal stuff from the MiG-29. The difference comes for the actual, the countermeasures is the same as well. The difference comes in the radar, as you see, a 2032 radar made by the Israelis. So it has TWS plus 150 kilometers. It is a much better radar. I don't know if it's ready yet, but it's a much better radar already. And the SPS-20V, which is the RWR, which is a better RWR, E throughout J in the terms of bands. If you take a look on the video that I was doing, even here, very similar skin, right? If you compare to the SPO-15, the G through I, right? So it's a better RWR, and overall, it is a better 12.7 MiG-29. But at the same time, like, shouldn't this thing have an R73 and be 13.0? I don't know. I think it would be great. Let's see if we can. I don't think you can order this thing. Let's see. I don't know if the price is already in the store. I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think it is, right? So we have the NF5 there and stuff, but I don't think it's really ready yet. But yeah, so this is the sniper, guys, the Romanian MiG-29 that it's finally added, but it's basically just the same with a different little bit than the normal Tech 3-1. So kind of sad, but fun at the same time. I know a lot of Romanians were waiting for this aircraft. It has a very cool, like, come on, detect again. Like a very cool MFDs over here. Yeah, see that? That's very cool. Very well made. Just looks very similar to the SMT. I don't know if I'm seeing stuff. I think it's different, right? But it's... Because look at this. This is in English. So maybe if I change it up here... I'm still testing stuff. Okay, you have navigation. Oh my gosh, it froze. Okay, we're back. We have the RWR. Nothing, apparently. Yeah, not a lot of things, but still very cool. I don't know, I like this cockpit. I like the aircraft, man. The aircraft is... Yeah, look at this. It's all in American, so in English, right? So it's... yeah, indeed, I think everything is... It might be very based on the MiG-29G maybe, and then with the MFTs and stuff. Something like that. Something in between. I don't know. So very... The weird part is that the RWR is saying it's an APR 25, which is not. Like, so, like, right there. It's a little bit hidden. I have to move around the head, but I don't have a button for that in the mouse aim, but still. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know in the comments if you would take this thing for the price that it's probably coming. See you guys. Bye.